Hello everyone! I was in the mood to make some art, so I thought I'd come in here and see what kind of little project we could do. Now, I probably should work on this saw drawing that I need to transfer to this and then paint it in acrylics. My mom has been kind of waiting on this for a little bit, but I'm kind of in the mood to play with some tea bags, so I thought we would do that instead. Now, I have a lot of these. I've been saving them up for a while now, and so I just kind of need to do something with them. And I thought it might be fun to do something with these stamps because, sometimes like drawing little tiny drawings on tea bags can be intimidating. And so I thought it would be kind of neat to play with these and see what we can get out of them. See how well they transfer. I've got some ink ready to use, and I thought this would be kind of fun. I bought these for really cheap on Amazon. It had a whole pack of them. I'll show you the rest of them when I get out to the porch. And then if we want, we can actually go through and paint in some of these with watercolors. I think that might be really pretty. But I thought this would be a really fun way too, if you're just learning to draw, or if you haven't really started learning to draw yet, but you're really wanting to make something fun, then this is perfect. Now, don't worry, I have not forgot about this guy. We need to take this out on the field and see how it's going to do. You can see the watercolors are still in there, vibrant and ready for us to use. However, our weather this spring has been nothing short of insane. So we went from freezing temperatures to scorching to extreme thunderstorms and everywhere in between. So right now it's still going to be a scorching day. So we're going to head out to the covered front porch. Still pretty early in the morning, so we're not going to get the worst of the sun, and we're just going to do a little bit of inside painting. All right, I think we're ready. We've got our inks and our stamps and everything all set out and waiting. Now we're just going to experiment, relax, and have fun with this. I also think that this would be a great way to relieve the stress of trying to think of something to draw, or wondering if you can actually draw it. So this is something that you can just have fun with, experiment with, and just relax. So let's go ahead, experiment, and see what we can make. the final product of our experimentation. Some of it I like, and some of it I probably will not try again. Overall, I think these little stamps worked really, really well. You can see they actually imprinted very good on these tea bags, so I was really pleased with that. I think the quality of the stamps was really nice, so I will put that in my Amazon link. Now, of course, you don't have to buy it through my link, but if you do want to just see which ones I did use, you can at least get the brand name off of it, and maybe even get a different pack if you would like something different than the flowers in the stems. Now, I tried different experiments with, you can see I did colors. I also took my Micron fine liner pen and I went over and highlighted some of the stamps just to kind of pop those leaves out a little bit more. I think it actually worked a little better, especially if you're using this more brown tone ink. I think it can kind of get lost in the background, so you kind of need to pop it out a little bit more. This one I thought was going to be my least favorite, but I actually think it's my favorite just because I kept it more simple, and I think that might be the key, keeping it as simple as you can with these stamps, because you can go a little overboard. This one is actually my least favorite. You know, I just tried making some marks on it just to give it some texture, but I'm just showing this to you just to kind of say, you know, if you don't like something, it's okay. It's just a tea bag. You're just experimenting. And if something doesn't quite, you know, look right to you, maybe save it to do something else with it, another project, or, you know, just throw it out, drink another cup of tea, and start over with another tea bag. You know, it's not gonna hurt anything, and experimentation is really, really good to see what you do like and maybe what you're not too happy with. Another one here is I went way too overboard. You can see here, I just went too far with the Micron pen. I wish I would have just kept it simple, like up in here, but I'm just showing you this again, just to, you know, show that not everything you do is going to come out perfect or to your liking. I actually like this one better, obviously. I think it's got some pretty colors in it, but I also like the fact that I just kept it simple with the Micron pen and didn't go overboard. But like I said, it's just tea. You know, you can throw it out, you can make it into something else, or you can sew them together and cover it up so, you know, you can kind of hide your little mistake there if you want to. But because it's a tea bag, it's no big deal. You can get plenty more where they came from and start all over again. But I really hope you had fun watching this and it gave you some ideas. I'm sure there's tons of you out there that you know, can do a really, really good job on these and just make some beautiful works of art. So I hope this encourages you to drink some tea and get going with some stamps and just see what you can create. So thank you for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one.
And if you like historical cooking and unusual cookbooks, here's 2 more videos you might enjoy. And make sure to like and subscribe for more foodie adventures.